voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown, trying to find out who gets to own this one. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Ruben. Edmonton's on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Angles it over to Martin. And now he moves it quickly to James. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he takes the dish. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Into the corner man. Here's a short pass to Pitt. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Brady's won the draw at center. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the save. The Truckers gain possession. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive Trumpers grab possession to the puck. Dishes it off. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Martin. And that play's neutralized. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass to Jesus. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, an absolutely massively executed hip check here, and that's going to kill a play and separate player from puck. The entire bench is up. I mean, you can see them right now. They are fueled by that one.
Brady's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brady.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Pittsburgh's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Brady's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Pitt. Grabs the puck. Works it across to Brady. The Elmas will play it against the boards. Locks it down in front. Handles the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Outlaws will play it in their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. Now he slides it up to Luck. Takes the feed from his netminder. Hanzus works the puck in his own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Slides it to Luck. Takes the feed. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here late in this first period. Brady's won the draw. Hanzus grabs the puck inside his own territory. Gains the zone through the middle. Picked up along the wall by Brady. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Thunderous collision along the wall. Feeds it over to Martin. Moves the puck across to James. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, quick save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Trappers will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hebe. Great use of their body to knock him off the puck. Here's a shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Outlaws are ahead in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Moves it up. Moves it to Brady. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Slides it over with pace to Jesus. Puck picked up in the open ice. Return pass. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's got a 3-1 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Trappers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Trappers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Gets in front of it. Right on the doorstep. Grabbed along the board by Martin. Tries to feed it over to Jesus. Trying to shake loose. Oh, fantastic goal! The Trappers have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it because it's been flat so far.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Evans taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Taken by Pitt. Taken along the wall by Brady. Big-time defensive play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Pitt. There's a collision with some authority.
Brady's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
And now it's over to Luck. Takes control of the puck. Tape-to-tape pass is center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Hebig. Takes the feed. Shot! Glove save! And he elects to play the puck. Tries to get it to James. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattled.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Jesus carries the puck in his own zone. Brady's got it behind the net. Takes the puck. Sends it down low. There's a solid collision. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Trappers play it along the boards. Blows them up on that hit. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Edmonton's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Luck's got the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the bank pass feed. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now.
Babcock's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked off. Quick pass across to Jesus. There's another for the hit parade. Slides by the check. Makes the save. Then fancy behind the net. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Can't pull the trigger. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Edmonton's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again. Martin's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves by the check. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Edmonton's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 in the third show. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now.
Martin's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
The Outlaws have it from the corner. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Shuts the door with a great save. Slides the puck across to Martin. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, that's a good hit. The Outlaws take it from the side. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And they send it down the ice. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Martin's got it in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. And that's poked away by Pitt. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Takes the return feed. Slides it back to the blue line. some use of the stick there. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Stops him with a glove. And it's a quick pass to Martin. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Good use of the body on the play. Swing and a miss. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Hits going on for Hockey.
Short-handed down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power play and look to jump on pucks.
Edmonton's got a great opportunity here on the power play. And they win the draw on their own end. Avoids the poke check. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Avoids the poke check. It is all over. The fun, seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
The game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees. Shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become, 'cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. and that is all they'll ever be. I turned the lights out on 1,000 eyes, all watching, waiting.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Trappers win the opening face-off and we are underway with this one. Passes it over to Kidd. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Sends it over to Kidd. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening. Jack's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Salome. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
This is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Passes on over to Jack. The Trappers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the shot. That's blocked away. Slides the puck down low. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Stoner. Huge steal in his own end. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Great burst of speed to come up with it. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Here's a pass down low. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Edmonton's got him along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Moves the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Looks to set up along the point. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
St. Louis has that extra step right now as they take that one-goal lead in the back half of period number one.
Well, they're showing different facets to their game. They're showing finesse, but they're also showing some grind. They know how to get the puck. They know how to retrieve it, and they certainly know how to shoot it. I mean, they've been dominating in terms of shots.
And he dodges the poke check there. Now a quick pass to Kidd. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Luck. Driving right to the front. St. Louis has possession of it now. The Assassins move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it to Kidd. Makes his presence known on the ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't get a hold of that pass. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Gets Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Quick feed to Kidd. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. The Trappers looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis will want to continue where they left off after the first period. They've got that one-goal lead. It's what they've been doing on the ice, getting shots through to the net, funneling everything and disguising the shots as well, has made them effective. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of the game and a timely save. That's one right there.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Moves the puck down low. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shot gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Sends it over. That opportunity's rejected. Jesus opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Steps in and takes the puck. Jack's got it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Puck's intercepted.
Edmonton's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
St. Louis plays against the Wolves. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes it it off. Here we go. There's a firm collision. Handles it again. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
St. Louis has gone up by 2 in the second, and at the rate they're going, I think they're due for more, Cheryl.
Yeah, the analytics would say with the possession time that they've had that they would continue to get more and execute. They've just been all over the ice. They've been first to the puck, and they've managed it so well.
He's got it behind the cage. Edmonton's looking to break out.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Jostled off the puck. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Luck. Fires it on net. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Quick feed down low. Oh, that's right off the mask.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Fires it! Stopped with ease! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. St. Louis continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. Jack's quick stick off the draw wins possession. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Heads to the back of the net. And that's a great hits-up play by Luck. Slides the puck down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Jacks won the draw and they're on the attack. On the one-timer. Good clearing attempt to breathe. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Oh, look at this. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Puck scooped up by Salome. Here's a short pass to Kidd. Puts it on goal. And that goes off a body.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he has telling his team, listen, I've been, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Trappers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Quick pass to Jack. And sends it just out of reach. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Kid's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Lux won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the Tigers group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Puck slid down the ice. And now he angles it across to Kidd. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Assassins take it along the wall. Oh, absolutely hammers him. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Assassins play it near the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and
breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Well, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Throws it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends it quickly to Kidd. Strong defensive effort. The Trappers have it now. Takes the return feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Luck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tries to get the puck over to Kidd. Jack's got it along the wing. Right in the low slot.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Passes it over. Sends the pass over. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Plays the body into that play. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
And they cough it up at center. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. He got all of that one. Stoner's lugging the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. And he loses control here. The Assassins were played from the corner. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves it to Joe. Takes it right in the chest. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. He's got a little jump. Slides it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
The Trappers weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
You know, my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Grabs the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides the puck across to Kidd. Edmonton's got the puck. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Boomer's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the plays, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when the guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Kidd sticking it in the zone zone. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Moves the puck up to Luck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Kidd. Shot! 9 seconds and he makes the save. Here's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Overtime, moments away. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime, the puck is dropped. Salome's moving the puck through his own zone. A chance to win it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. To win it. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of hounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Fun as we did, bringing you the action here from all of us us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. And that's offside, stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Receives the pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Here's a chance! Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. What a goal. Everyone's arms are up, and she's still on the ice. Why? Because she stayed with that play, was able to get the puck off. That is just a desperation play to be able to find a way to get a shot off. She does it, and everyone knows that they're all around her right now. That's a crazy play, James.
With possession along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And here's the pass to Slater. He's to the middle. Picked off in front. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Edmonton's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting the goal.
Quick shot! And that goes off his blocker.
We don't talk enough about the core strength and the balance on the edges to be able to maintain possession of this puck here, James. I mean, it's also reading the pressure, where it is on your hip, knowing how to manipulate the space. She does a fantastic job with coverage on her to take it to the net.
From the point, they take control of it. Glorious stop by the goaltender. Boomer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends the pass down low. Picked up along the boards by Pekka. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slater's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Luck. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on that play. And that's deflected. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it over to Law. The Trappers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Flies in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ma. Look out, here they come on the attack. Easily turned aside by Boo. Sends it over to Pekka. To the low slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Believe the Heights got in front by a goal here in the first.
But I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, Believe the Heights got a one-goal lead. Pekka's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a chance to the middle. The shot. The Trappers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And turns it aside with ease. Luck's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the puck across. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Edmonton's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Luck's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Pekka's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Believe the Heights got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Skates to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Toronto's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted by Pekka. Believe the Heights moving it into the offensive end. Edmonton's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Grabs it in his own end. Drills him. Across the line from center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed down low. Believe the Heights got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Quick feed to Ma. Broken up at center. Back to the blue line. Feeds it over. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that's knocked away.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
So I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And he makes the save with ease. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Works it across to Mar. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Believe the Heights got a hold of the puck. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Laying the body. Quick feed to Luck. Feeds the puck over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the defender. Nice block. The Trappers will play it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. And a little body contact on that play. And a stick breaks that up. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Slater. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big time hit on the play. The Trappers move it in. Here's the puck. And the pass is redirected. You'll need more than that to beat him. Believe the Heights got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Huge steal in his own end.
Edmonton's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Dishes it off. Toronto's got possession of the puck. 54 seconds. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Believe the Hawks trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. To the front. Toronto's got the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Trappers have it against the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Punts it away in his own end. A chance! And he is ready for that save!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Trappers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Believe the Hypes gain possession along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Off a stick. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. And there we go. Icing is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slid to the cross. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Believe the Hypes got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Hawks won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Grabs the puck. Believe the Heights got it now. Let's get the call. The Trappers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Believe the Heights got it, and they're on the attack. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at it go. Slater's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Shot! Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the puck clears the zone. And he slides it quickly to Moss. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, toss up the puck. Edmonton's in now. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Boone. Tosses it to Slater. Here's a chance. And he makes a save there. Forces the turnover. Takes the feed from his own end. Moves into the slot. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Snaps one on net. Fantastic save. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Pekka. Believe the Heights playing it from the side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Edmonton's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Believe the Heights got control of the puck. Toronto's on the attack. The Trappers have it now. Slides the puck over. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Pekka. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Some great thievery in the open ice. Edmonton's looking to break out. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it to Pekka. Rocks him on the play. What a steal in his own end. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's an offensive chance. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urged. they just play like this for 60 minutes, right? If they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And she shakes off a check. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
lose, and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun to break. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change